Hello, and welcome to the EnCorps STEM Teachers Program informational session. In the next 5 minutes or so, I'll provide an overview of the EnCorps STEM Teachers Program, which is a program that's designed to support STEM professionals exploring teaching in an under-resourced school. I'll go over who EnCorps is and provide an overview of the program, as well as explain the application process and the support you can expect from your EnCorps program coordinator. And then I'll outline the options for next steps. So, who is EnCorps? In short, our EnCorps STEM Teachers Program supports STEM professionals exploring a transition to STEM teaching in under-resourced schools within California. With EnCorps, you have access to one-on-one support from your program coordinator, an opportunity to explore teaching in a middle or high school classroom, and ongoing professional development, including online DEI seminars led by experts in the field. So if you decide to become an EnCorps Fellow, you will join a group of highly qualified and diverse STEM professionals. In fact, 69% of EnCorps Fellows have a master's or PhD, 56% are men, and 45% are people of color. So now that you know what we do, let's go through our why. There is a significant teacher shortage that is negatively impacting a student's ability to master the math and science skills needed to succeed in an increasingly complex and technical world. So today, 50% of school districts nationwide are struggling to recruit and retain STEM teachers. And as a backdrop to that teacher shortage is the lack of math proficiency of 8th grade students. According to the 2022 math assessment results, only 14% of students who identify as Hispanic or Latinx and 9% who identify as Black or African American are math proficient. Considering that 8th grade math is an indicator of a student's ability to graduate high school and attend college, if we don't provide a high-quality STEM education for students in under-resourced schools, the STEM workforce will continue to lack diversity. According to the National Science Board, STEM employees with a bachelor's degree are predominantly white, and based on data from the STEM education of the National Science and Technology Council, underrepresented racial and ethnic groups make up 27% of the population, but comprise only 11% of the STEM workforce. Currently, EnCorps focuses on these stats. We have over 250 partner school districts in California where an EnCorps Fellow can teach. EnCorps requires fellows to have STEM industry or education experience that you are excited and eager to share with students. We also ask that you have at least a bachelor degree or higher degree from a regionally accredited college or university with a GPA of a 2.5 or higher. You do not currently have a teaching credential in math or science in the state in which you are applying, and that you live in an area that we serve. Within California, we serve the greater San Francisco Bay Area, greater Los Angeles area, North Orange County, greater San Diego area, greater Riverside area, and the greater Sacramento area. And we also ask that you're eligible to work in the United States. So let's dig into the process. Our application process is thorough, and here's what you can expect. Once you complete the online application, which should take anywhere from about 10 to 15 minutes, we will send you a link so you can sign up for our group interview. The main portion of our process is the group online interview, where you'll meet fellow applicants as well as the EnCorps staff who will support you during your volunteer guest teaching. After hearing an overview of the EnCorps program, you will engage in a group discussion, answer a few questions, and end it by hearing the next steps. So depending on how quickly you go through the steps, you could join the program in as little as 2 weeks from the time you complete the online application. As an EnCorps Fellow, you gain access to a dedicated program coordinator. They will support you with your school placement for guest teaching. They'll also be available to you through Slack and email. We also provide professional development. We have extensive Google Classroom modules And as mentioned earlier, we have our DEI online seminars taught by experts in the field. And we also have our online summer institute, which is also known as our Learning Summit. The heart of our program is our teacher training. This is where you will have the chance to volunteer guest teach, and that will be for 2 hours a week for 10 weeks. You will observe the classroom, work with students one-on-one and in small groups, and by the end of it, you'll teach your own lesson. So this opportunity will allow you to gain in-classroom work experience, and it's also a great networking opportunity. And last but not least, you'll join a community of like-minded professionals. You'll be able to build relationships and communicate with your peers and other EnCorps staff in our Google Classroom and also our Slack channel. So your next step is to apply directly on our website. You can go to www.encore.org/teach. You can learn a little bit more about our program there. You can also sign up to speak with a recruiter. And if you have any questions at all, you can definitely feel free to reach out to us. We look forward to hearing from you soon and look forward to receiving your application. Thank you.